reached Yalpanam, our final destination at the end of a long journey which stretched for more than 7 hours. Jaffna station stood up to its old glory following renovations. His Excellency President Mahinda Rajapaksa mentioned during the inaugural journey of Yal Devi, the journey from Colombo to Jaffna is indeed a journey of harmony, journey of peace, and journey of beauty. Lankapuat team has now reached the final destination of this journey, Jaffna railway station. Now we are ready to bring you a little more about the newly built Jaffna railway station. We checked in with the officials to learn more about the internal operations at the railway station. a sad note, we have to mention one significant flaw of all people, irrespective of their caste or creed. Just after 3 days of opening the railway station, the restrooms and the washrooms at Jaffna railway station were all in an unhygienic condition, untidy after commuters using them. We witnessed a similar situation inside the carriages of Yal Devi. This shows that though we have achieved a notable revolution in physical development, there is much to achieve in change of attitudes.
දැනට වසර 24කට පස්සේ තමයි යාල් දේවී ආයේ යාපනයේට
I saw how enthusiastic people were to see the arrival of Yal Devi for the first time after 24 years. For them, it's like a dream coming real. In near future, trains will run up to Kankasanture. Train offer great service to people of Jaffna. In the past, there was a very close relationship between commuters and the railway department, as there were many Tamil officials attached to the department. Now we are facing a communication gap with the arrival of Yal Devi train. We are planning to employ more Tamil-speaking officials in future to facilitate Yal Devi commuters.
බලාපොරොත්තුව කංකසන්තරය දක්වාම ධාවනය කරන්න. ඉතින් ඒකට ලැබෙන මහාදාන උද්‍යෝගය ඉතා ඉහළයි. අපි දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ නිලධාරී හැටියට හැකි තරම් ඊට සහයෝගය දක්වනවා.
This is the most important section of the Jaffna railway station. We are at the main control panel of the railway station. As you see, the control panel of the Jaffna railway station is inclusive of the latest technology, and operations of all trains coming to Jaffna and going from Jaffna is handled from this section. Railway station was crowded with people waiting in long queues to buy tickets for the night mail and Yal Devi, which was to leave Jaffna next morning. People were waiting impatiently to reserve their tickets for a journey they have looked forward for during last 24 years. We are now entering the crowded city of Jaffna. Tamil culture is unique one when compared with other cultures. They accepted Western traditions in a slow pace comparatively to other communities. Yet today, Jaffna, with its wide exposure to the world following the elimination of terrorism, seems to have welcomed change in a rapid stride. young generation in Jaffna, exchanging their views with us, hinted at the fact that chances of inculcating narrow-minded extremist views into their minds would be minimal, as they have seen the difference of the two eras in their own eyes. Such efforts taken by any person in future is sure to fall apart with zero success. As any other first-time visitor to Yalpanam would do, we went in search of authentic Jaffna food items. But unfortunately, we could not easily locate any such items as Karthakolomban mango, jaggery made of palm toddy in the city. Instead, we noted that imported fruits like apples and mandarins were on sale everywhere. We went to Thalsevana for our overnight stay. It is a resort manned by Sri Lanka Army to facilitate local and foreign tourists visiting Yalpanam. Thalsevana is located in Kankasanture, 20 kilometers away from Jaffna city, and it offers many luxuries for the guests, including well-equipped rooms and uniquely designed restaurants. At present, Thalsevana has become a popular location among both Sinhala and Tamil guests to spend their leisure. We are now ready to explore the Kankasanture railway station and the train yard, which is under construction at present. In near future, hoots of Yal Devi will be heard arriving at Kankasanture station with arms open wide for a friendly embrace. After the operations at Jaffna station, what you saw earlier was the Kankasanture railway station. Actually, the development of the Kankasanture railway station, which is the last station in the northern end of the country. The railway station was destroyed during the period of war, and now it's being reconstructed. Now actually we are arriving yet another significant place in Kankasanture, which is the railway yard of Kankasanture railway station. Now what you are seeing are the trains which were halted during the war period, and they are still here as they could not return back to their original destination. These are the remains of those trains. You can see the rusted, damaged and broken trains at this yard. The jungle, the trees, bushes covering them. So if you see them, you will see the cost of the war of 30 years in the country. Kankasanture is 411 kilometers away from Colombo and 17 kilometers away from Jaffna. Our team witnessed ongoing construction work at Kankasanture station, and new railway station would be soon put up opposite to the place where the station was earlier located. As per records, in early times there had been 2 stations at Kankasanture. While one station facilitated the commuters, the other station was specially assigned for goods transportation of the Kankasanture cement factory. Once again, we set off to the city of Jaffna.